What up, my good buddies? So today's daily challenge is obviously, as you guys can probably see, extremely sped up. I actually sped it up 6 times just because it was so ridiculously long. Obviously, Apocalypse mode usually net to level 40 or 42 or so really isn't too bad. But once you get into the 40s, 50s, 60s, that's when you start to get really, really long rounds. And it's not really even that the rounds are that long, it's often because of lag. You get lots and lots of lag this late. And if you had like a Super Monkey Temple or something like that, you know, a Temple of the Monkey God, you know, it probably wouldn't be too bad. But when you're dealing with frickin' Spike Factories and Super Monkeys, we can just call this daily challenge Lag Heaven, Lagaroni and Cheese, Lagamuffin, you know, pretty much anything we want. But realistically, I'm not even going to go over the strategy too much because it's kind of self-explanatory here, guys. There's really not too many upgrades going on. It's not going to be hard to beat. It's just going to be hard just watching pretty much nothing happen and having to use abilities the entire time. Because obviously, you're probably going to need to use the abilities, guys. So, well, what did I do? I mean, well, I started off with a regular Spike Factory in the back for the camo balloons, and then a Plasma Monkey to pick up everything else. Now, one thing I do recommend is probably to get your Spike Factory up to 2 at least, 2-1 maybe, somewhere around there just to start. You do want to be able to pop camo leads just in case they do come. I believe they can come right around 33 or 34 or so. And surprisingly, I don't even think I got one camo balloon until level like 37 or something. Kind of interesting if you ask me. But once you start getting to these levels, guys, like 40 to 50 is just plain Moabs. If you guys don't really play Apocalypse mode too much, I know I do. 50 to 60 is BFB start coming. At level 60, or realistically 61, is Oh My God start coming. So, you know, I mean, we're getting pretty high balloons here already. And, what did I do? Well, I just started getting a bunch of Roboplasmas, obviously. Roboplasmas are pretty good versus the balloons, and I did mask quite a few 2-4 or 2-3 Spike Factories right in the beginning there, and those were to pop the Moabs as fast as possible so I could get my Super Monkeys actually popping the balloons. Now, if you were allowed to use Sun Gods or something like that, that would actually make this challenge a lot easier and a lot more interesting. To be honest, most of the time I actually wasn't even paying attention. I kind of just left and let the game run itself, and then I would come back and I'd be like, oh crap, I'm about to lose, better build stuff. And that was a little bit surprising. I didn't actually think I was going to lose that bad with these Super Monkeys. I thought the Roboplasmas would be able to clean up all those ceramics coming out pretty much no problem, but they weren't. They were actually kind of having trouble with it. And by the time you get to level 60, when those Oh My Gods are coming, it's just lag crazy, guys. It was just lag-alicious, and it wasn't very delicious at all. So, I mean, it was lag crap-tastic, crap-elastic, I don't know, something like that. I know I'm making up lots of words here, guys, but that's really all I can use to define this daily challenge. It really wasn't hard at all. It was just having to deal with lag the entire time. Like I said, it took me 35 freaking minutes to beat, and it wasn't tough at all. It just, you know, it didn't really take skill either, so I really didn't like this challenge. If they made us go up to 55, you know, I could see that being reasonable, you know, BFBs and stuff like that. But realistically, just sitting here and making us use all these abilities is just kind of lame. So realistically, I'm done talking about the daily challenge, but I will talk about a few other random things really fast. What did I do today? Well, today I had 2 just classes, just regular classes, guys. I got neurology, and I take a microbial pathogens class. And I really like my microbial pathogens class. It's actually extremely interesting, and I really like the teacher as well. He's a super cool guy, and he's super nice, and he teaches very well. And the stuff he teaches is also interesting. So when you have a nice teacher, an interesting topic, you actually want to pay attention. You actually want to learn in that class, unlike some of my other classes. And then I asked my friend if she wanted to hang out. And so we ended up hanging out. We didn't do too much. We just played some zombies and watched a movie. And then we actually decided to make a video for you guys. So I'm actually going to start uploading that video as soon as I am actually done with this daily challenge. So that should be interesting. I don't think it was the best commentary in the entire world or anything, but it is definitely something a little bit different. You guys get to hear me talk and watch her play a little bit of Bloons Tower Defense 5. Like I said, it's not the most interesting gameplay in the entire world. It was like 53 minutes or something like that just to beat medium, and it is real-life gameplay. So if you just want to see somebody decent play Bloons Tower Defense 5. She's not completely new to the game, but might be interesting for you guys to see that. But that's really all I got for you guys today. If you have any suggestions or ideas or anything, let me know. And by the way, that was really freaking cool. I did 5 Spike Factory things all at once. I used all their abilities all at once, and it was just kind of cool to watch all those attacks come out. But like I said, any suggestions or anything, I would definitely appreciate you guys letting me know about those. And that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully this was pretty fun for you guys, because I know it was pretty fun. Actually, it wasn't really that fun for me. Hopefully it was more fun for you guys than it was for me. So that's all I got. Have a good one.